Hello, I'm Riverside Police Chief Larry Gonzalez, and I want to share information with you regarding a critical incident involving our officers that took place on Thursday, May 8th, 2025. Whenever a critical incident occurs, we are committed to providing our community with as much information as we can as soon as the investigation permits. Around 7:09 p.m. that evening, our Public Safety Communications Center received a 911 call of a subject with a gun in a restaurant at the 8800 block of Trautwein Road, located in the Orange Crest neighborhood. The suspect in this investigation was identified as 28-year-old Isaac Ambrose of Santa Ana. Prior to this incident, he had no recent arrest or known criminal history. Isaac was carrying two loaded .40 caliber handguns, one with 11 rounds and the other with 12, and both with a round chambered. In Riverside County, all officer-involved shootings are investigated by an outside agency. In this case, the investigation is being led by the Riverside County Sheriff's Force Investigations Detail. In a moment, you'll see relevant video footage and learn about other evidence and police procedures connected to this case. Our goal is to help you better understand the facts as we know them at this time. Please keep in mind this investigation is still in its early stages, and a full review typically takes several months to complete. The owner of Shindig's Country Kitchen Bar and Stage called 911 to report that Isaac was intoxicated and had displayed two handguns from his waistband to other patrons while at the bar. The owner escorted him out of the restaurant into his vehicle, an older silver Toyota RAV4. Isaac briefly drove around the parking lot before returning to the restaurant. For the safety of his patrons, the owner locked the front doors to prevent Isaac from re-entering and then called 911.
Yes, this is Shindig's Country Kitchen.
What's going on there, sir?
Well, I got a customer that showed up here kind of drunk already, and he's brandishing. I got him out of the building, but he's in his car, and he's got two guns on him, and I told him he needs to just get out of the building, but now he's driving around the parking lot kind of weird.
And then was he brandishing just one weapon, like one of his guns, or was both of them?
He's got two handguns tucked in his belt loop.
Oh, okay. Did he point the gun at anyone?
But he's not threatening anybody. He was acting totally normal. He's not being threatening to anybody, but he ended up pulling one of them out and put it on the counter. And then so that was when I was like, okay, this guy, I got him outside. But he's now kind of just driving around the parking lot kind of weird.
Gotcha. What kind of vehicle is he in?
But he's not acting like confrontational. He's really nice to me. Like, I'm not like trying to say this guy's acting like he's threatening us. He's just drunk and he happens to have a gun with him. He's a nice guy. I had a civil conversation, but I had to get him out of here because he showed the customer's gun.
And what car is he driving?
He's in he's parked right out front. Right? He's in a RAV4, probably like a 90.
Like an older model?
Silver RAV4, Toyota RAV4.
The video angles you're about to see may not fully represent the perspective of the officers at the time of the incident. Some portions of these videos may be disturbing and are not suitable for children or individuals who may be sensitive to graphic content. Viewer discretion is advised. Officers and our air support unit were dispatched to Shindig's and quickly located the suspect and his vehicle, which was parked in the handicap stall. Isaac stumbled along the sidewalk away from the vehicle, then back toward it with his hands in the air upon the officers arriving before walking to the rear driver's door and reaching for his waistband with his right hand. As soon as the officer saw Isaac, one began issuing commands using the PA system on his police motorcycle. Isaac continued walking toward the rear driver's door despite commands from the officer. It was later determined that Isaac dropped one of the guns while being escorted out by the restaurant owner. The owner safely retrieved it and placed it in the back seat of the driver's side of the vehicle. One of the motor officers then fired 2 rounds from his duty handgun, striking Isaac.
Sit on the ground. Sit on the ground. Get on the ground right now. Sit down. Get down. Don't get in the car. Don't get in the car. He's reaching for his waistband. He's reaching for his waistband. Don't move.
As the officers moved in to take Isaac into custody, assess his injuries, and begin medical aid, they recovered an empty gun holster from his waistband.
Don't move. Do not move. You got gloves? You want to put some gloves on?
You got gloves?
Fine. Good. Back. On your back.
Okay, I got the radio. You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah, as he went back, he was good.
Back in your hand, dude. Come on. Hold on.
You got that gun?
Yeah, hold on.
You got it? Hey, hang on.
Hold on.
Got a holster?
Isaac was transported to a local hospital with a head injury. 2 days later, after being medically cleared, he was booked into the Robert Presley Detention Center. Isaac has been charged by the Riverside County District Attorney's Office with carrying a loaded concealed firearm, carrying a loaded concealed firearm in a vehicle, possession of a firearm by somebody other than the registered owner, possession of a silencer, and resisting, delaying, or obstructing a law enforcement officer. He is currently out of custody and on $10,000 bail. Whenever there is an officer-involved shooting, multiple investigations are automatically launched. Our officers work diligently to de-escalate the situations they face each day, and we take every use of force very seriously. Over the coming months, the Riverside County Sheriff's Force Investigation Detail, assisted by our department and the Riverside County District Attorney's Bureau of Investigations, will continue to investigate and analyze this incident. At the conclusion of the investigation, the Riverside County District Attorney and his team will conduct a thorough review of the entire case to determine whether the officer's actions were consistent with current laws. Additionally, our department will conduct an internal review to evaluate the officer's actions in accordance with our policies and training standards. If you have any additional information related to this incident, please contact one of the investigators listed below. Thank you for watching.